In 1984, I had a revelation. I was working behind the counter, and I used to have people walk up, and they'd say, "I want that baguette," and I'd say, "Sure," and they say, "Could you slice it?" And I'd start to slice it the way you slice bread, like this. And they said, "No, slice it from top to bottom." I said, "Sure." Right? And I'd slice it from top to bottom, and I'd hand them the loaf of bread. And they'd pull out a bag from the local supermarket or the equivalent, and they throw luncheon meats on it. And to be frank, you didn't have to have a marketing degree from Harvard Business School to understand that there was an extraordinary opportunity in sandwiches. And in 1984, we used that understanding to create the first French bakery cafe in America. Between 1996 and 1998, we changed everything about the cafe. We changed the bread. We recommitted to making the best bread in America. We changed the environments completely. We added a whole different breakfast line rooted in bagels. We added the industrial strength Wi-Fi. We changed the environments. The net result is that in the 5 years since we had bought it in 93, by 1998, we had boosted the volumes from 1 million to 1.8 million.
It's a brand new day. Take a few steps away from yesterday. This is all so new, and I know how crazy this could be for you. And you run and you crawl and you trip and you fall and you're running in circles away from it all. And I just want to know, where does the time go?
The secret to great taste is clean food, ultimately. So we're always looking to remove the things that may be industry standard, but we don't really believe need to be in our food. Things like MSG, high fructose corn syrup, artificial additives and colorings and sweeteners.
This has never been about one thing we're going to do, one initiative. It's been about an ongoing journey. And if we're in the food business, what better way than to provide clean ingredients?
I think a cookie should be made with butter and sugar and eggs, food that comes from our pantry. Artificial trans fats don't sit in my pantry.
Our roasted turkey is all natural, salt, pepper, and you need a little oil to sear the surface for flavor. So we're not adding any brown caramel color to make it look like it was seared.
The great part about this process is we're always learning, and we're sharing our knowledge with our suppliers. They're sharing it back with us, and sometimes we're finding new solutions that didn't even exist. And that's where it gets really exciting.
In a world where more and more people are eating away from home, for them to go to a place that provides food and baked goods as if they were at home still is an incredible find.
I'm Christy Duffy for Smart Trend News. Starbucks chief executive Howard Schultz plans to grow the company's reach in grocery stores. He said, quote, "Our competitors are trying every angle to reach our customers, and some are executing strategic alliances that put them in a strong position. We will think strategically and act boldly to maintain and build upon our leadership position." The company's Via Instant Coffee is one of its latest additions to the Starbucks family, and the company plans to introduce 2 new Tazo teas and Seattle's best products to retail stores, then supermarkets, according to the Wall Street Journal. Continues, quote, "We will reward customers who buy Starbucks products in the grocery store with opportunities to get rewards in our stores and vice versa. That's a sea change in our ability to integrate these 2 channels of distribution."
60,000 people a day went by, and nobody bought cookies before 12 noon. So I made a decision to put French baked goods in, and I became a licensee of a company called Au Bon Pain. They were experiencing a fair amount of financial troubles. I began to say I could apply a lot of what I learned in the cookie business to their business, and we created a new company called Au Bon Pain Co. Inc. That is this company today, renamed Panera Bread. People say to me all the time, "What are you doing new and different?" And I tell them, the truth is we may be doing some things that are different, but there's nothing new. It's always been about trying to deliver this vision of what high quality specialty food is all about.